Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Donnie. Did you like the way I just pushed my rubbish to the side? Yeah, hello, welcome to the final day of Advent. So this is the last day of the Advent calendar. I would love to hear your thoughts on how you thought this Advent calendar went and the stuff in it. And yeah, you never know. No, maybe one day we will do it again. But yeah, anyway, we'll see. So let's have a look, shall we? Let's see what is in day 12. Now for this day, you are going to need either a screwdriver or a very blunt knife, like one that you use, and you'll see why in a minute. You're also going to need your trimmer. So yeah, what could it be? Well, we're going to be making, move all of this, and you're probably looking at this thinking, what on earth is that? And you'll be right, but we are making our own notebooks. So this is a shopping list notebook. This is what it's been designed for. However, you don't have to use this style, like do you know, the thin ones. So I do actually have one already made up so that I can show you guys. Let me see if I can grab it out. Okay, so this is what we are making. So it is a mini notebook slash sketchbook slash to-do list book. It is a bit of everything, and it's designed so that you can pop it in your bag and you can do oh look, yeah, this is a little list. I forgot to put that. Oh, it was telling me what I needed. But yeah, so it is a little sort of book for everything of what you wanted. But we've got different coloured papers in there. So we've got black paper, we've got white, which is Copic friendly, and then we've got the craft. We've also got our covers, and then we do have a couple of pages in there in which to decorate our covers. Oh, here comes trouble. Running down the garden. Right, so in the kit, oh, let me take everything out. You have got, apart from your trimmer and the screwdriver, you've got everything you need. So we do have a single hole punch. So this is it. This is your hole punch, and it is perfect size for these pieces. You're going to hear like a scraping noise. That is Lady chewing her chew. We have some black pages, and this is gorgeous stuff. This is handmade paper. It's absolutely gorgeous. So we've got some pages of them. We do have our white. We do have our craft, which is more of a thicker card. We've got a sheet of grey board, which is our front cover and back cover, and then we also have the Floral Treasures collection. We have that we can use to decorate the front covers if we wish to, or we can even put them in to split them up, which is what we're going to do now. So what we are going to do is we're actually going to make this, so you can make this as far across as you want. This actually measures 2.5 inches. So I've done this 2.5 inches. Now you can see that the black does not go down to the bottom. That really doesn't bother me, but if it bothers you, then we can. But I think for this, the purpose of this video, I think let's do 2.5 inches by 7 inches. So everything's going to get cut, which means you're going to get 2 per page. So I am going to cut these down because I would like to put some of these in. So there's our first bit. So we're just going to cut everything down to 2.5 by 7. Remember that if you want this to be wider, then that is perfectly fine. You could do it 5 inches by the full length. You can do whatever you want. This is just for you guys. Yeah, this is just how I had it designed. So, oh, I love how that is. So I'm just doing this. So 2.5. Okay. By 7. I'm going to do that for all. Now I don't want them all for that. I want one for the front cover. I'm going to have one of these for the front cover because I just actually not. Let's have that as the front cover, and then I want dividers. So we've got yeah, they'll do for my dividers, and then this one can be my back cover. So I'm not going to do any more of the paper. And then what I'm going to do, this is the front cover, is we're going to cut a piece that's 2.5 by 7, and then eventually this is going to get stuck onto there. And then we want the back piece, which again it will be 2.5 by 7. Now you can put as many sheets in this as you wish, but my recommendation is to put all of this in. So cut it down, put it all in, it will all fit. There's the lady being a nuisance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off camera, cut all of this down to 2.5 by 7, and then we'll be back for the next bit. Right, all of these are now done, so I'm just going to put them into piles of different ones. Okay, yeah, and then that's the front cover, that bit's for the back cover, and then I'm going to have that on there and that on there. Right, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use the back piece, is I am going to use this as a template. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in of where I want my fixtures to be. So like this. Okay, so there we have it. So that is where the holes are going to be. So you just want them about 1/4 inch down. And then from there, we're just going to pick up a couple pieces. So I think there's too many there because these are thick. So I've got 2 of this craft card. I'm pushing it against the table, and then I'm just turning it, and we're going to go and we're going to punch these. And once you've done them, put them off to the side, and then you're going to repeat this. So you can do 2 sheets of the craft card together, you can do 3 sheets of the white one together, and I think if I remember rightly we can do 4 sheets of the other one. But we're wanting to do this all the way through the whole pile. Okay, so that's them, and then again the next lot. Okay, now if you don't have this kit, then what you can do is do exactly the same as what we're doing, but just put ribbon through the end. So tie the top with some ribbon, and that will equally, but make sure you give a little bit of slack in the ribbon so that you can turn your pages. Right, so that is the craft card stock done. Okay, and then I'm going to go with the white. So I'm going to have that at the bottom. This is going to be my my divider because it's there, so it may as well have it. And then I'm going to do exactly the same, and we're going to go put our holes in. Okay, so I'm just going to start, I'm just going to do it upside down on there. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, and again pop our our holes in, and grab some more. Okay, again make sure you tap it on the table and you have those sides straight, because that's going to give you the best, although this is not wanting to do it, because why would it? Right, there we go. So like that, that's them. And we are literally just doing this to all of our bits of paper that we've just cut down. And the good thing about this is, because you've got these, because you've got the tool and you've got these, once your paper pads run out, if you unscrew these you can make another one. So it's like a never-ending notebook. I mean, you have to make it, but how cool is that? Okay, so, and then some more, way too many there. go. Right, wrong way. And then this side. So you can see, it might be a bit tough on your hand though. I'm going to see if I can go through 4 because there's only 4 sheets left. Right, okay. Let's see if we can do that. Yeah, of course we can. Right, so that's the white done. And then finally, let's go on to the black. Now I want this to be this way around. So again, actually that way. So just tapping that down. Might have a bit too much there. I know. There we go. And then down. So just grabbing them a few at a time because it is quite thin. So all the papers within this notebook are all different weights and thicknesses, which is quite nice as well. Oh, that was me being very, yeah, no wonder there's about 10 there. Okay, and then let's see if we can do the last lot. Right, okay, so the last bit. Right, so now that we've got that done, I just need to measure it for the front, but I am going to glue it first. I'm actually just going to use the glue that came with the with our kit. Now do a really thin layer. You want this super thin, otherwise your paper will crinkle because this is PVA glue, and yeah, it's got quite a bit of water in it, but the thinner you do your piece, the better. Okay, so we've done that. Now I'm just going to trim across the top where there's an overhang. Now if you wanted to, you can use some more of the paper to do inside, so you could decorate the inside as well. So yeah, entirely up to you. Right, so I'm just going to do this one. Okay, now this one will be a little bit harder just because you're going through chipboard. So that is our front cover, so I'm going to put that down there. And then I'm just going to do the same. We're just going to glue that front cover onto here. Okay. I mean, you could use, if you wanted to use the blue papers from day 3, you can. You could even use the napkins from day 5. So yeah, there's lots of other ways that you can decorate this. Okay. Just like that. And then what I'm going to do is we're just going to pop those holes in. And again, I'm going to just trim this bit off at the top. And then that is our back cover. So that is everything prepped, ready to go. So now if we do that, it should, as you can see, all those holes are lining up. So we're going to get our little fixtures out. And I really do need to get my tools out. But what we're going to do, so from the front, actually from the back, we're just going to slide all of our papers over our little, the back bit. So this is it's the one with nothing on, the smooth bit. So the bit that's is quite smooth, that's the one that we're going to put all of these over the top of, like this. And it will, just to say, fit. Then when you get to there, you want to get the other bit with your the cross on where our screwdriver goes, and you want to start that off like this, but you can just use a dinner knife. Don't know if anybody's ever done that. Okay, and then we're just going to line that other one up. like that, and then we're going to pop this one in as well. So this one was my my template one, because I needed to see how much paper we needed that we could fit in. So this is the maximum of paper that you can put in these. So now that I've done that, I need to get my screwdriver or something. Yeah, so let me grab the screwdriver set. Okay, and grab the Phillips head. That one looks to be a bit bigger. And then all you're going to do is you're just going to tighten them up. And you want to hold the back piece as you're doing that. Okay, and just tighten that up. There we go. And that is your book. All done, all finished. So it is as simple as that. I mean, I don't think you could get any simpler. Let's move all of these, and that ends our 12 days of Christmas. So we've got our covers, we've got our, I put them in the wrong way, but never mind. We can take them out. We've got our craft card. I might need to loosen them up a little bit, but we've got our little page divider. We've then got our white card, another page divider, and then we've got the black. So it's a nice little journal for you to yeah, put in your bag, and you can draw in it, you can write in it, you can put to-do lists in it, you can do anything you want with it. But that is it. That is the end of our advent calendar. I hope you've enjoyed it, guys, and I hope it's given you some inspiration. Yeah, tomorrow starts the next lot of 12 days of Christmas, so I'm excited for that. But that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Would love to hear your thoughts on how you think this advent calendar has gone. And yeah, that's it really. Please do all stay safe and happy crafting. Bye.